home. हमारे घर में हमेशा पेट्स देखा है ना आपने जी, तो आई डोंट थिंक आई नीड टू टेल यू, भरे हैं घर में. और मेरी बहन जितना मैं करती हूँ उससे कई गुना ज़्यादा आना करती है फॉर स्ट्रे एनिमल्स. और मुझे याद है बहुत बार रास्ते पे अगर कोई वुंडेड एनिमल को देखा है तो वो उठा के गाड़ी में बिठा के लाती थी घर पे और हॉस्पिटल लेके जाती थी. तो आई थिंक आज जो ये कर रहे हैं यू नो विद अर्जुन कandhari फाउंडेशन, मुंबई's first you know stray animal ambulances are launched, or there are going to be more than 25 across the city.
24 in the coming year and 6 this month we are
और आई
launching.
एम श्योर ये मुंबई कर रहा है और आगे जाके हर सिटी में ये ऐसा होना चाहिए, क्योंकि जब चोट लगती है हम बोल पाते लेकिन वो बोल नहीं पाते. तो उनके लिए जो इमरजेंसी रेस्क्यू का ये जो रेमेडी निकाला है इन्होंने, आई थिंक इट्स अ फैंटास्टिक इनिशिएटिव. मी बीइंग एन एनिमल लवर, आई एम हियर टू फुल्ली सपोर्ट दिस.
Thank you so much.
सर, फर्स्ट एनिमल एम्बुलेंस यहाँ पर हमें देखने को मिल रहा है, जो कि जैसा कि ईशा जी ने बताया अपने आप में बहुत बड़ी बात है. वुड यू लाइक टू से समथिंग?
देखिए आज महादेव का दिन है, महादेव का दिन, और ईशा जी ने हमारा ब्लेसिंग दिया हमारे कार्यक्रम पे. शी इज़ अ एनिमल लवर, शी इज़ अ पेट लवर, शी इज़ अ स्ट्रे लवर. तो यू नो जब इतनी अच्छी गुड वाइब्स होती है एक चीज़ की, तो मुझे पक्का है कि ये कॉज अच्छा चलेगा और हम ये कॉज दिल से कर रहे हैं. और मैं चाहता हूँ कि ये हर स्ट्रे एनिमल तक पहुँचे और हमारी सुविधा हर स्ट्रे को लाभ दे पाए.
ईशा जी, जैसा कि आपने बताया कि और ऐसे ढेरों सारे ऐसे इनिशिएटिव आनी चाहिए, जैसे आगरा में है जू, उसके आगे अगर हम जाए DL नगर, उसके भी आगे, तो ये पूरे मुंबई में इस तरह का होना चाहिए जैसे कि आपने
बिल्कुल.
ये इनिशिएटिव देखिए, ये महीने में 6 एम्बुलेंसेज हम लॉन्च कर रहे हैं. ये पूरा मुंबई कवर करेगी,
पूरा मुंबई. और
हर 3 महीने में हम 6 एम्बुलेंसेज लॉन्च करेंगे, क्योंकि जब हम एक चीज़ चालू करते हैं उसके तीन प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं. तो हम ये 6 एम्बुलेंस के साथ समझेंगे कि ये मुंबई इसको रिस्पॉन्ड कैसी कर रही है. और इस साल हम 24 एम्बुलेंस लॉन्च करेंगे और आस्ते आस्ते हम थाने में जाएंगे, हम पुणे में जाएंगे, हम बाकी पार्ट्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र में जाएंगे. जहाँ जहाँ हमारी कैपेसिटी हो हम वहाँ पहुँचेंगे और हम कोशिश करेंगे कि जितने भी स्ट्रेज है उनको हम ये कार्य से लाभ दे पाए.
और हर जगह लॉन्च के लिए ईशा जी को बुलाएंगे.
ऑफ कोर्स अगर ईशा जी हमारी ब्लेसिंग्स दे तो विल बी.
एशा और आना दोनों पहुंच जाएंगे.
थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू जी.
Thank you. All the best. Thank you.
Importance of animal welfare today.
Well, this is a very important thing. With everything, I think this is the most important of all, because these are the voiceless, souls of the city, not of the city, just of the country. And if we kind of address them, if we address their issues, I mean, I'm sure Mahatma Gandhi's favorite lines are that a country is known by the way it treats its voicelesses, and so do we, so should we. And I think this is a good initiative to think about this, because veterinary and doctors for the voicelesses, because you don't know what happens to them. We don't know when what sort. अभी आज हमें ऊपर वाले ने ज़बान दिया, तो हम ज़बान से का इस्तेमाल करके अपनी बातें रख सकते, कुछ अपनी बातें कह सकते. लेकिन इनके लिए हमें स्वयं जो है पहल करनी चाहिए. और मुझे लग रहा है अर्जुन ने ये पहल की है, तो मैं इसका स्वागत करता हूँ. आई एम नोन टू द फैमिली, and when he invited me for something like this, I said I might as well come and give a support for this. And I think many more like this should happen. I have seen Arjun doing good works on various fields, and this is one of the fields which he is scared. So I'm there. We are all Bandrites, so we always stand for the causes. And Bandra has got activists who are known for causes like environment, for for these voiceless, you can say dogs, cats, and all of them. So I'm sure it's going to be like a great measure towards this direction. Okay.
See initiatives like this fitting into urban development.
See, this is a very good initiative, because ultimately, as we take care of human beings, equal care has also to be taken about animals, and the stray animals especially. And I'm very happy to note that such an initiative has been taken by this foundation. And even though it's just a beginning, but I'm sure that as time picks up, more and more of such organizations will come forward for this cause. So ultimately, definitely, it's a very good cause, and I wish them all the best.
Why do response systems like this matter in a city like Mumbai?
See, as a matter of fact, not only Mumbai, but any metropolitan city, as I said, needs a system in place so that, any stray animal or any animal is hurt, it could be any of the varieties, or, is in need, is in an injury, needs some immediate help. Then most of the time, because of no ambulance mechanism to pick them up, inevitably either they lie on the road or they die on the road, and if at all there is any philanthropic person, he or she ensures that they pick it up and get it to the next vet hospital. So this is a very nice institutional mechanism to ensure that anyone can call up on the whatever is the the toll-free number, and ambulance comes there, picks up the animal that needs help, and obviously immediately take it over to the nearest veterinary hospital whereby they can be given the due medical care. So ultimately, they're also a living being. So ultimately, we need to take care of them equally as we are pressed and as far as we are, we're very touchy about human beings.
What impact do you think this can create at a scale?
See, as I said, any initiative which is started is always on a very low scale. So ultimately, there are three aspects. One is scaling up by the organization itself. Two is that taking a cue from what this organization is doing, other philanthropic or groups, or under the CSR or maybe under the corporate responsibilities, take up similar initiatives. And I also feel that just like if you see total Mumbai as such, the veterinary hospitals which are there is primarily run by government organizations, like mainly BMC. Now, like one private organization is setting up a veterinary hospital. But I personally feel that even in the corporate sectors or people who are in the private sectors also need to look into this as maybe giving back something to the society. And I'm sure that with such initiatives which Arjun is taking and his team is taking, others will follow suit. I wish him and his organization all the best. And I'm very happy to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.